Yo, good morning. Hey, this video only gonna be 8 minutes because I only got 8 minutes of storage left. Yeah, but how everybody doing this morning? I'm gonna try to jam pack all this shit into this one video. But how everybody doing this morning, man? Woke up feeling good. I hope everybody have a good day today. Facebook gonna let me off restrictions today. Bro, how they do this to somebody like me, right? I'm monetized. I'm verified. I got the check. It's okay though, because this will not happen again. I promise you. I promise y'all, man. Ooh, that's a little bit too cold. But today will be a good day. I swear to God it will. Hey, slept good. I'm up. I'm well rested. Hey, man. Back to regular schedule programming. Hey, man, I hope I get this call today for this job. If I don't, oh well. The search continues, right? It don't stop. Hey, but you know how I feel. You don't get a job interview for something like this, right? And you know this the job you want. You know you feel like this is home, and you don't get it, right? And you get discouraged, or you go backwards, right? You go backwards. You get a call for a job at like McDonald's and say, well, I'll take this. Bro, hell no, not me. I don't get no call for no hospital at $18.50 an hour, you know, doing such and such, and I don't get that job. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna keep on. And then I get a call from McDonald's a few days later and say, I'll take that. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. By me having this interview at this hospital, man, listen, it stepped up my confidence like that. I'm not even filling out job applications unless they sweet like this one. Like I'm finna narrow down my search. Like I'm not even I'm not saying I filled out no job application at McDonald's because I didn't. I don't know. I'm not coming home smelling like fries. I'm not taking care of my family off of a McDonald's salary. And I'm not knocking nobody that does that, right? I am 37. Me personally, I believe a McDonald's job is for someone, a teenager, right? Someone that's learning responsibilities, right? No bills. McDonald's, I mean, unless you're making good money. Because I think minimum wage, man, I think, well, here in Wisconsin, it ain't shit. It's not nothing, right? So, you know, that's that, right? We're down to 2 minutes? Okay. What else? I don't know. Other than that, I mean, you know, everything good. Dang, I was supposed to do something today. I can't remember. Oh my God. Hey, so I got a dream catcher, right, that I had bought. I recently bought it when I went out there to Wisconsin Dells. I had to do some stuff, right? But I bought a dream catcher, right? And I showed it a few times on here. Ever since I've had this dream catcher, right, and I sleep under this roof, man, I mean, I wasn't having no problem sleeping before that, right? But the problems I did, like I would toss and turn. I would have dreams, you know. I was having bad dreams and I was having good dreams, right? Sometimes, like, I remember them, sometimes I wouldn't. Sometimes I remember some of it. Well, since I had this dream catcher, man, oh my God. My sleep has been, like, sleep, just that. It's been just that. It has been sleep. I've been sleeping so good. Like, it's like when I lay down and go to sleep, I'm not waking up until the morning. Excuse me. Y'all know I get up the same time every day. I get up at 5 something. Long as I go to sleep on time, right? Long as I go to sleep on time. But, yeah, man, I wake up well rested. That's like when I went to my interview yesterday, right? I got there 30 minutes earlier. Listen, if don't nobody preach to you about going to something on time and early, it's me. It's me. Listen, if you got to be at work at 5 o'clock, you don't wake up at 4:45. You don't wake up at 4:30, right? You don't want to be at work saying, oh, well, I was just asleep 15 minutes ago and now I'm up at work. No, it's not how that works. If you have to be at work at 5 o'clock, you should at the least, be up at 4 o'clock, right? And I'm saying really you should be up 2 hours before, or, you know, or let's say you gotta be at work at, let's say 10 o'clock, right? 10 a.m., right? I'm not going to start getting ready at no 9:30 or 9:45, right? You want to start getting ready early so you're not rushing, right? You have ample enough time. When you do get to work, you can hang out and get yourself ready for the workday, right? I make sure at the night before I'm well rested, right? I'll be asleep by 8, 9, or if I'm not asleep, I'm in bed, right? So therefore, I have ample enough time to sleep. I have gotten my rest, right? So when I do go to work, I'm able to perform my job, you know, to the boss's standards, to the job standards, right? I know people personally today, bro, they got to be at work at 5 o'clock. They getting up at 4:50. I swear to God, right? And then want to rush out the house at they want to rush out the house at fucking, at 4:55, talking about yeah, I got 5 minutes. What? You ain't finna rush me? Hell nah. No, I don't do that. You get there early. Listen, the person that did my job interview yesterday, I guarantee they able to, you know, tell they boss, hey, yeah, he got here 30 minutes earlier. He was here 30 minutes sooner, right? For a job interview, you don't want to get there no hour early, you know, 2 hours. No, you get there 30 minutes. You know, if you're supposed to meet somebody on the streets and you're doing a drug deal, you want to get there early, right? Because you want to see the layout. You want to see who's there, right? When I come home, every time I come home, I make sure that I drive around my block a couple times and I look for any cars that don't be there. I look for anything that's out of place, and then I pull in my shit, right? I'm just saying, it's something to think about. Just something to think about. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back. Trust me, I'm gonna be back, baby. I'm gonna be back. But y'all have a good morning. Everybody stay safe. Get them kids up, get them babies up, and get them to school. All right.